Okay, hey, okay, testing. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another video. Today, we are now. This time, ever since I got back, we are back with another more. Would you rather? So to start off things, it's like even though I kind of do my long intros, to start off. So the first one we have here is: Would you rather watch the worst YouTuber or play the worst game? So it depends on the YouTuber you're watching and saying if it's like the worst YouTuber is probably the absolute worst YouTuber that you could ever watch in the world, or you actually play the game that's like the worst game ever like made. So you watch the worst YouTuber ever, or play the worst game ever like made. So we have to deal with which one's like either the worst YouTuber or worst game that you're encountering here. So, um, ooh, this is tough one. I also play the worst game. Ooh, 50-50 here. That's oh my gosh, wow. To start off here, half half. Man, 300 people more play the worst game rather than watch the YouTuber. Okay, definitely have to agree with that. Even that was kind of a split decision. That's kind of like how it is. Okay, next. Would you rather? Okay, at yes Marty Pie or at Dream? It has like the at symbol. So, um, well, I kind of it depends on the way you kind of look at this. The way you're kind of addressing the fact that who you're referring to, especially if you're going through like the email process and stuff. Um, so I guess in this kind of regard, it would be like um, yeah, Smarty Pie. I guess I probably yep. I might prove myself wrong on that one, so probably would have done the dream one. Makes sense. Okay, would you rather? Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather use chopsticks for the rest of your life, or same thing but with a fork? So you would just use have chopsticks with a fork? I would just do the fork. I don't like use chopsticks. Yeah, see, no, yeah, because most people would not use chopsticks. I can imagine like how difficult it is to use chopsticks. I mean, some people would know how to do it, but man, I for one just never understood how to use chopsticks. Well, I mean, I know how it works, but I just never mastered how to use them properly. So that's a good one for there. Would you rather be Super Saiyan Goku, Daima, or Kid Buu? Um, yeah, this is definitely Dragon Ball stuff, all right. Um, oh man, I'm gonna. It's a funny thing because I'm not usually a Dragon Ball. Um, I'm not like a huge like some Dragon Ball fan that you used to know. So I would probably just maybe go with Goku. Okay, well yeah, fair enough for everyone else who go with that as well. Good. Would you rather be Iron Man or Captain America? Oh man, this is the biggest debate like for Marvel, isn't it? Wow. Okay. So Iron Man with the tech, or Captain America was just basically, the shield. It's definitely easy. Iron Man. Yeah. See, I'm on the right side here. Yes, I love Iron Man so much. Would you rather start a game in the middle or the last level? Um, so in the game, like, doesn't matter if you just like after you did the beginning. So we gotta have it start a game that's like in the middle, like past the beginning, or you want to be on the game that's like on like the last level of it entirely. So and basically you would make it past all those, so you wouldn't have to worry about. So well, I guess it kind of is depends on the game you're playing, like that you're playing. So I would definitely have to say starting the game in the middle. Yes, see, we're rising up again. I'm telling you, we are. Would you rather have long hair or short hair? Oh my gosh, what? So this is definitely a boy and girl situation. Oh my gosh, this is oh man, this is a good one. Long hair or short hair? Oh, this is definitely easy. Short hair. Yeah, because I'm a male here, guys. So, and I'm surprised this one's really close as well. Even though it was not super close, it was the first one with the dream and stuff. Okay, would you rather be tight tea or maker or what beats rock? Who just answer the question? Tea or maker? Okay, well, first of all, okay, because this was kind of a random question. I usually never been asked, especially for a would you rather kind of situation here. So why we got on that? Would you rather have L LMG glasses or have LMG OB hat? Hmm. I'm guessing maybe the glasses. Ah, yes. Got myself back on track there. Awesome. Would you rather teleport twice a day or be able to fly at 5 miles per hour? So you're able to teleport and on Earth, but only for twice a day, or be able to fly at least 5 miles per hour. Um, I guess teleport would be nice. Yes, man, teleport. Oh, imagine if we had teleportation. That would be so sick. It would make things a lot easier for us as well to travel. Um, would you rather cut your nails too short every time you cut them, or never be able to own a pet? Okay, wow. I think I said this before in one of my previous Would You Rather's a while back. Because you guys know I have like 3 cats and just the one dog, even though it's kind of like a wolf, kind of like husky. So, too short every time you cut them, maybe too short. Okay, that's fair. I mean, it's not normally what you would normally typically do when you're cutting your fingernails when it grow out like super long, especially especially over time as it does go by. So, well, I'm glad I picked the right one for that. Would you rather have a cure for cancer or be the richest man or woman in the world? So you're basically trying to develop have a cure that you basically develop for helping treating cancer and hopefully, just help it treat it and hopefully just not go away and just not have to affect you. Or be one of the men or richest women in the world. So you'd be like, be obviously super rich. Have a lot of money. Um, Oh man, this is one of those difficult ones, isn't it? I'm glad I'm getting some at least some good ones here. Um, it would definitely have to be okay. I'm gonna choose for the cancer. I'm kind of interested to see what else we have. I picked the right one. Yes, cancer cure for cancer is definitely the way to go. Yes, because cancer, you guys know, is real bad stuff. All right. Oh yes. Would you rather order food or make food? Oh my gosh, this is the greatest question I've ever been asked in my life. Yes. Order food or make food? Yes. Best question I've been asked in my life. Order food. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay, so guys, that'll be it for this Would You Rather. Thanks for watching. Once again, if you want to see more of this, just make sure to subscribe as well and leave a like. As always, goodbye.